والسلام على رسوله الكريم وهو بالمؤمنين رؤوف رحيم أما بعد. Most Honorable Qibla Saab, respectable scholars, our brothers in Islam, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. There seems to be two themes associated with tonight's gathering. One, which you've already heard instruction from Qibla Saab about, which is the theme of the masjid. And the second is the word of Allah Almighty in the blessed Quran. So in just a couple of minutes, I'm going to call forward a distinguished speaker to say a few words. Before I do that, I just want to put before you a couple of verses of poetry from our pious predecessors regarding these two themes. You've already heard from Qibla Saab that the masajid are buyutullah, the houses of Allah, and there are many manners associated with the masajid. And in one particular narration, when a Bedouin came into the masjid and living in the desert, he wasn't very cultured, he began to act in a way which wasn't suited to the masjid. The Prophet ﷺ called him over and explained to him the purpose of the masjid. And he said to him that these are the houses of Allah and they are built for Allah Almighty's remembrance. So just to act upon this, I'm going to recite a couple of verses. I'm sure everybody will be able to join in with me in the chorus at least, because we will be reciting the name of Allah Almighty. Allahu, Allahu, Allah. Blessed and honored. Allah. recited to you two verses which were, the Arabic was written by Sayyidina Hassan bin Thabit radiallahu ta'ala anhu, the poet of the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, and then subsequently they've been translated into Urdu and English and probably many other languages, I'm sure. But they talk about the beauty of the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, and in between we were honored, we had the privilege of reciting the name of Allah Almighty, a name which removes difficulties and afflictions just by reciting and uttering it. And so we have had the privilege of raising or elevating the dhikr of Allah Almighty in this very blessed place, the house of Allah. The second theme of this evening is the Noble Quran. And for this, I just want to put before you two verses of Allah Alayhi Rahmah. Once again, I would like you all to join in if you know the words. And I'm sure many of you will do. Sabse came with such a nur, such a light of guidance, the Noble Quran, that when it came, all of you the lights went out. There were many prophets and messengers who came before with many heavenly scriptures, but when the Noble Quran was revealed, then all of them, their hukum was removed. And the only Sharia that is acceptable in the court of Allah Almighty now is the Sharia of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. बुझ गई जिसके आगे सभी मशालें, बुझ गई जिसके आगे सभी मशालें, शम्मा को लेकर आया हमारा नबी, शम्मा को लेकर आया हमारा नबी. Next verse, and this is the last verse I'll recite before you. Allah Rahmah, He directs our attention to the fact that Allah Almighty is one and the same for everyone. Whether those people who have accepted the message of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who recognize Allah Almighty with His true qualities, or those people who recognize the existence of a Creator but haven't fully understood His qualities. And yet there are some people who totally deny the existence of a Creator, but yet we all know that Allah Almighty is the one and true, the one and the same God for everybody, regardless of whether they believe or not. Even the atheists, Allah Almighty provides for them as well. And so Allah says that just like Allah Almighty is one and the same for everybody, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam is one and the same for all of the people. He was sent to the whole of humanity. And those people who have not accepted His message yet, they are called Ummat Da'wah. So the Prophet has presented the da'wah to them, they just haven't accepted it yet. सबसे औला वाला हमारा नबी, सबसे वाला वाला हमारा नबी, जैसे सभी का खुदा एक है वैसे ही, जैसे सब का खुदा एक है वैसे that the message of the Prophet ﷺ is for everybody. And if we see somebody who isn't quite on the right path, we should look down upon them. But we should hope for them to also find the true path. We should never ever feel happy at the thought that somebody else is going to go to the hellfire. Because that is not the mission of the Prophet ﷺ. He tried to save as many people as he could, and that is the mission that we ought to continue. With these words, I would like to go forward to say a few words